Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll. Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
Hey, then in your inventory here, drag to combine. Take a walk to clear my head. Huh? Okay. First of all, we're not gonna leave without all we can get.
My nerves are too shot to sleep. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far, but hey, this town might want the whole pile. I don't. Small town hotel art at its ugliest.
Wow. At its ugliest. Really? Plant, I think got everything here. Room 4, room 2.
Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much. Can't see much at this hour. There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here. I think I passed by this view on my way into town. I don't see the point. There's a do not disturb sign on the door. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room.
Okay, can't.
Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much.
On to the lobby. Map stands
Town
without
maps. Don't see any maps though.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer. Welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point. You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old thing.
You love me.
Take care. Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Oh,
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
So much help.
The Leonard Bacher Award for Exemplary Hospitality. Who's Leonard Bacher?
I am. Now cram it.
Looks like keys for each room. Not my bags. They're much too nice. Locked.
Ah, okay.
The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much.
Bye.
It's propped up against an old hitching post. Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned. Ah, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to? Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful. Whoa!
The heck?
What the hell was that? No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out.
Okay, so I want to go, but the character he's too scared.
Old neglected barrels and crates.
Here. Nine.
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road. Was there a storm recently?
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what?
Out on a-
Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello?
The sketch marks, though.
This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio?
My scissors.
This place is a complete mess. And that's saying something coming from me. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
Okay. Some kind of puzzle. Not sure.
Sounds like it's coming from in there. It's locked. Why? Who locks a running radio inside their desk? Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? Why? It's filthy, just like everything else in here. Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean.
Okay.
The radio's somewhere in this room. No need to snoop further.
I mean, though, what?
There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword.
Yeah, so give me a hint. How about that? Wait a moment. If can be it. Never. Well.
There's gotta be more to this than... I think it's broken. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there.
Wait. Can't I?
That would probably just damage the lock. What would that do? I shouldn't damage this. It looks important. There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword.
Yeah, but what? Does I really have to fit it together like this?
The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
I was looking too far. It was easier than I thought.
Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. Who locks a running radio inside their desk? There's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently. Am I really going to look under there? I have to, right? Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window. It's a key. This looks like it fits.
Stop right there. Don't move. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the...
What business?
Books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true. I've been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
A woman at the hotel suggested I meet Oswaldo.
Describe her.
Older, dressed like she was at the Kentucky Derby.
That's Gladys, all right. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
Is there anything under the bed? What do we have here?
How would that help? That can't even speak. Small town hotel art at its ugliest. It's already made. I'll leave these here for now. I'm no painting thief. Even if I were, this one's worthless.
Okay, I guess nothing.
Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Not going in there. Bad enough that I share a wall with it.
Man.
There's a do not disturb sign on the door. I think I'll go ahead and obey the sign. Somebody might be in there. I doubt it has much to say.
Oh, come on. Please let me.
Enjoying your stay, dear?
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so.
How?
Take care. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Town maps. Don't see any maps, though. Still locked.
Okay, let's go take a look-see. Oh, 2 pigeons. Let's get ourselves killed.
No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out.
Okay, guess not.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
An enormous creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was no deer. It was brown.
Like a deer?
Totally silent.
Like a deer.
You don't understand.
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not the first to get spooked. I promise the deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
Any chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from 1 block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
Okay. Guess we're not getting
Stay safe.
any further with that.
Just a typical mailbox. Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it.
Peek.
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed.
What else is there to see?
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Okay.
Get out of the road!
Seeing a person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention. But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person.
So I need clothes. Guessing I will get that in here.
This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right? The housekeeper's cleaning up in there. It's full of cleaning supplies.
Wrench, good.
Clean and dry. Let's see. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here.
Good sign.
These are all still wet. Very wet. Great, now the mannequin's dressed better than I am. It's the hotel's furnace. Given it's July, it probably hasn't been on for a while.
Don't think there's anything else that I need to do here.
They're for washing clothes. Any loose change? Nope.
Let's return to the sidewalk, which is so weird.
This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. What? Shit! Shit, that wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I know this man. From my...
What? Okay.
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer. If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here. The radio should still be in that desk. Time to take a look.
Let's do take a look.
There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next. You are next.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
What? To be continued. Okay. So far it looks like a pretty fun game. I do like these point and click adventures ever since I played back in the day. I played Discworld was back on the PlayStation 1. So yeah, it is fun to find out how the items combine and everything, you know? So, hey, maybe when it comes out, the mystery will be deep enough. Yeah, so far nothing too say negatively about this game, so do check it out. I'll leave the link down below in the description. I hope you liked the video. Do leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. It all helps with the algorithm. That being said, I hope you watch the next one too. So later.